Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you the top 5 best FPS mouse in 2021. So let's get started. When it comes to PC gaming, there is a lot of equipment you need, and depending on the type of game you are playing, said the equipment could vary. Still, no matter what your game of choice is, there is one piece of hardware you just can't do without, and that is, of course, a mouse. But not just any mouse. You need a good mouse. Especially for FPS games, you can't just settle with average. Oh no, you need the best FPS mouse there is, and I am here to provide. I know what you need, and I have compiled a list of everything. From the best budget FPS mouse to the best gaming mouse for big hands, and even some unexpected entries. Now you could use any old office mouse that might do an adequate job, but if you truly want to experience the gaming world, especially the FPS world, you are going to need something a bit different, something more. That's where the gaming mouse comes in, and more specifically, the FPS mouse. Trust me, as a person who spent most of his early gaming career playing with a cheap office mouse, switching to one that is specifically made for games has elevated my rank from silver to diamond. While there is also the possibility that I have improved since then, but that doesn't change the fact that playing with a gaming mouse is on a whole nother level of enjoyment and fun. As much as we hate to admit it, good hardware really does elevate your skills, not just in gaming but in most fields. Since hardware is so important, I have decided to compile this list of the best FPS gaming mice and maybe finally answer the all-important question, which is the best FPS mouse of all time. I am sure that this question will have no simple answer, but in the end, I am planning on telling you which is my personal favorite from this list. From big to small, light to heavy, I have tried to compile a diverse list of the best, so there would be something for everyone. 1. Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. Best FPS mouse of all time. Part of the Logitech family, the Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum has to be the most well-designed and all-around best FPS mouse of all time. From the way it feels to its software and performance, this gaming device has all that you need and then some. The best way I can describe this mouse is that it's futuristic and fully customizable. The Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum features a total of 11 remappable buttons, including the metal mouse wheel, which feels smooth, confident, and satisfying to control. All of the studs, including the wheel, are equipped with micro switches and rated up to 20 million clicks. Not satisfied with the 11 buttons you can remap? Well, not to worry. With the Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum, you can optimize the weight distribution of your mouse. That's right, 5 3.5 G weights come with the mouse, and each one is configurable. You can have the majority of the weight either on the front or back side, or left or right side. Each and every single person has a different body, from head to arms to hands, so what is considered comfortable will differ from person to person. That's why I personally think this is a great addition to the device, not to mention a very unique one at that. Honestly, if I wasn't such a casual pleb, I could see myself taking the time to tinker with the mouse in order to find the most comfortable feel for me. 2. Glorious Model O. Best lightweight mouse. We are starting this list lightly. The Glorious Model O is quite frankly, well, glorious. The small lightweight mouse was developed by gamers for gamers, and it describes itself as the world's lightest gaming mouse. Let me tell you right here, that is not an exaggeration. I actually got the chance to try this bad boy for myself, and it's a game changer, especially for those of us who like to play competitively. Best of all, the Glorious Model O is ambidextrous. The design features a honeycomb style on the back and on the belly, which is the key to the light feel of the mouse. The holes are barely noticeable when you get into the zone, and they provide much-needed ventilation that keeps your palms cool and sweat-free. You see, Razer's hyperspeed wireless technology makes this gaming mouse 25% faster than all the others, according to Razer. While I am not exactly sure about those numbers, I can tell you that this device is indeed faster. If you don't believe me, you need only look at some of the top athletes in esports who have been using this competitively. Do you want to know the best part? It's incredibly easy to clean. All you need is an air canister and bam, good as new. Speaking of things being smooth, great segue I know, the Glorious Model O has some incredible feat. Its round edges will make your mouse glide on the pad like an Olympic ice skater on a frozen lake. Want to be even more impressed than you already are? Let me tell you about the Glorious Model. The issues are nitpicked at best unless you are an MMO player, and the quality this mouse provides is immeasurable, especially for the price. Not to mention for an FPS player, the lighter the mouse the better. Personally, I have been using this particular device for quite some time now and am extremely satisfied. I would recommend it to anyone, Even if they are just casual gamers, you can rest easy knowing that even the smallest of movements is tracked with consistency. And yet, that is not even the best part. The sensor is equipped with smart tracking intelligence. I think it's innovative technology, and I am a sucker for innovative technology, is worth the consideration. All of this makes Razer Viper Ultimate the best Razer FPS mouse. 3. SteelSeries Sensei 310. Best ambidextrous mouse. If the glorious Model O is the best lightweight mouse with ambidextrous quality, then the SteelSeries Sensei 310 has to be the best ambidextrous mouse around that provides maximum comfort and flexibility for both claw and fingertip grip styles. You also don't have to worry about the buttons wearing down, as the mouse's extreme durability makes it an industry leader with over 50 million mechanical clicks and a fast and consistent feel. This means you could spend years 360 no-scoping with their top-of-line, one-to-one sensor tracking, which will give you ultra-low latency and pinpoint accuracy, as well as 1ms, 1000 Hz, pulling rate and zero hardware acceleration. 4. Corsair Ironclaw RGB. Best gaming mouse for good hands. The Corsair Ironclaw RGB is, quite frankly, the biggest PC mouse I have ever seen, and the best gaming mouse for big hands there is. If the SteelSeries Sensei 310 would be difficult to handle for people with smaller hands, then the Corsair Ironclaw RGB would be a nightmare. This mouse was designed specifically for large hands and palm grips. This big gaming mouse has everything that you would need. Rubber grips line both sides of the device, with the left side taking up most of that cover while the right side remains empty by comparison. That's because this mouse was designed specifically for right-handed people, specifically right-handed people with big hands. In addition to the 3 main mouse buttons, the Corsair Ironclaw RGB has 4 more, 2 on the left side and 2 on top, each and every one of which is fully key mappable. 5. Razer Viper Ultimate. Best wireless FPS mouse. This is one of the best, if not the best, wireless FPS mice out there. It's also a top-of-the-line Razer FPS mouse, so I mean, these are the 5 best items. Which product you want to buy, link in description. Subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel.